Hey y'all, get ready with me while I yap. I'm just gonna talk your ear off while I get ready. I kind of look like Dookie right now. And that is because I am not wearing any makeup. This is my bare face. I'm gonna be looking awkwardly into the mirror most of the time, at looking back and forth between like the mirror, the camera, and my laptop. It's gonna be super weird. Anyway, how's it going? What's up? I guess I can do like a little like Callie's beauty secrets. So the first thing that I use, oh my god, this is not a good camera for like showing things because it's like super weird. Yeah, you can't see that. Up close, you can't see it. This is a salicylic acid serum. This is like one of the cheapest ones that I could get. It's by My Ingredients. It's like a weird brand name. I'll put it somewhere up on the screen. But like if you go to look it up on like Instagram or something, like if you go to look up their Instagram account or their like website, you can't, like the name My Ingredients isn't the name of the actual brand. It's like My Mask Bar or something like that, or Mask Bar. I don't know, guys. It's like, it's weird, it's odd, it's strange. So I'm just gonna put that all over my face. I might switch in and out of a British accent while I'm doing this because sometimes that's what I do. The next thing I do is I use, this is the Garnier hyaluronic aloe serum. I don't know if that sounds good or not, so might cut that out, who knows. Oh my gosh, I don't like this applicator thing. It's like a weird shape. I'm gonna just like put it all over my face. Then I use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Toner. This is like, I think I got this in like the birthday gift set with the dewdrops. I'm almost out, as you can see, like she's getting empty, but I bought another bottle. So I have another bottle on standby for when I finish this, which by the looks of it might be like in the next few days. So you can't tell, but I'm glowing. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this. This is Cocoa Kind leave-on spot treatment for acne. I don't really like this very much. Number one, I don't know how effective it is, and number two, the applicator's weird. Okay, it's like this weird metal ball thing, and it like drips a lot. It's like really liquidy. It's gross. I hate it. Oh, look at the bangs. What is going on, girl? Now I move on to eyes. I use, this is the same brand, the My Ingredients slash mask bar slash I don't even know. This is their caffeine under eye. And I just put like a tiny little drop, like really small, because you like, and that's for both eyes. You really don't need very much of it. Gorge. And then I also use The Ordinary's lash and brow serum. I don't use it on my brows because I could not care less about my eyebrows. Yeah, I don't care about my eyebrows. I used to do my brows, and I did a horrible job. I used a color that was like it was too much of a red tone, and it just like looked bad. I could not care less about my brows. Except for when I wake up in the morning and they like they're standing up in every which way and I look disgraceful, that's the only time I care about my brows. Okay, so that's basically skincare done. Oh wait, one more thing. Technically 2 or 3 more things. But I count the other 2 things that I do as part of the makeup routine. Like, even if I don't do my skincare and I'm doing makeup, because sometimes I don't do my skincare routine before I do my makeup. Sometimes I just do a few things. Like, I do moisturizer, and then I have these like glow drops that I use, and that's it sometimes. But this is the e.l.f. lip scrub stuff I use. Okay, so now we move on. I think I had something in my eye for a second there. Okay, so then I use the e.l.f. moisturizer. Last time I went to go buy more of it, they didn't have it, so I had to buy a different moisturizer that I don't even know if it's moisturizer or if it's literally just lotion. But I've also been using that. And oh no, I did it again, bro. Okay, no, we're good. Sometimes if I'm doing skincare or something, my 2 nose rings will get hooked together. The first time I did that was like right after I got this one pierced. And I was like scared. I was like, oh my god, like I can't get it unhooked. And it was like worse than what just happened. Like what just happened, it just like hooked around the ball. But like the time before, or one of the other times that I did it, like the first time I did it, it was terrible. It was so bad. Anyway, okay, didn't do that quite as bad this time. Then I used I don't know how to pronounce this brand. Qua? I don't know how to pronounce it. But these are their golden glow drops. See, what I should have done was gotten the bronzing ones. That's what I meant to do, and I thought that these ones were slightly bronzing too. No, because I was like, oh, I look like pale right now because it's winter time. I would like to be, not quite as pale. And so I thought that these had a little bit of bronze to them, and they don't. They simply do not. So, anyway. Yeah, so I just put that on my face, innit? I don't know where my beauty blender went, which is probably, oh wait, it's right here. Okay, because I used this yesterday for my makeup, for my concealer, but like, girl, this is a stupid shape. It's terrible, and I got this to do like baking powder. It's like a beauty blender like material, whereas the other ones that I usually use are like more like a sponge a little bit, and so they work better. But these are kind of useless. They're kind of terrible. So then I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Do I have to name all the products for you guys? Do I have to do that? I mean, it's not like I don't have a following, so who cares? Anyway, but yeah, I just kind of put it under my eyes like that. And then, I know you're not supposed to do this, but I cover up all my acne spots. Do I feel like doing contour today? You know what? Let's do it. That means we have to put a little bit on my nose. Like that. I keep hitting this. I feel like it needs to just like, boop, come up higher maybe? Or something. I don't know. Okay, that's disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Stop doing that. Okay, moving on, isn't it? Okay, so, then the thing that I, for contour, I use the Halo Glow beauty wand, the e.l.f. Okay, so I just take it, just put a few. I actually think this stuff breaks me out a little bit, but I'm gonna keep using it anyway. Like literally here, like I'm broken out from this. I told myself I wasn't gonna swear on my channel. Where's the camera? Editing me, bleep that out, please. Nose as well. Okay, so I actually hate contouring my nose with this stuff. It never turns out the way that I want, or like it turns out the way that I want, like maybe half the time, like a quarter of the time. Okay, this is the brush I use for my cheek. This is the brush that I use for, not cheeks, my face contour. And this is the one that I use for my nose contour. It's so crusty. I wish I could show you. This camera is really not good for close-up. Anyway, it's really crusty and really gross, but it's fine. For my nose, I literally just use, like, see how there's like contour on the side? I just use that. I just scrape it off the side because you don't need that much. Sometimes I use too much and it's like, ew. Anyway, so yeah. Oops. Okay, so I just use that and I go like this. I hate contouring, guys. Well, I shouldn't say, sometimes I enjoy it. And sometimes I hate it. And sometimes I simply do not do it. Okay, and then, see, I take the contour that's extra and I just kind of put it on my hand. This is what I do if I need to, like, get rid of a color on a brush. I don't wash them. Why would I do that? I'm using a little bit more because it looks like uneven. Guys, this is terrible. Don't follow my nose contour tutorial. Like, literally, ew. Okay, then yeah, I blend the concealer that I put. Like, you can tell that's a little bit too harsh. So I have to keep blending it. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. See, harsh nose contour looks good on some people, I'm not even gonna lie. But, like, I don't know. I think it's, like, tacky, but it does look good on some people. I have mixed feelings about it. Me, I don't know. You know what, that actually looks really bad on camera, and I don't know if it looks that bad in real life. Anyway, okay, and then usually what I do once I'm done with that, I like blend out this stuff. Which again, don't follow this as a tutorial because, girl, I don't know what I'm doing. Go look at other people's contour tutorials because I follow theirs. This is just blending everything out. So it's really not that exciting, and like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I blend in this direction because it does this, and I'm like, I don't know. I just kind of blend and hope that it blends in and hope for the best and hope that it looks semi-good. You know what I mean? Like, I was watching, Alex Kinsani's, like, Vogue Beauty Secrets, whatever the heck it is, and I was like, and she was talking about how, oh, like, you wanna, like, when you're using concealer, you can do, like, reverse contour, and it'll, like, lift. I mean, to be fair, she is, like, a professional model, so she knows what she's doing, I don't. I wish I could say it. Guys, really exciting news. My mom's coming to visit tomorrow. My mom is coming to visit me tomorrow. with her friend, and we're going to go to an escape room, and we're gonna go to dinner, and it's gonna be a good time because I miss my mom chronically. Like, worst part of coming to university has been like literally I feel like this is for most people, like missing home, missing your family, missing just like everything. Like that's really hard, and it's like I love it here, right? Like I love my university so much. I love all my friends that I've made here. I've learned so much, which obviously that's what university's for. You're literally here to get your education. But like I've learned a lot. There's so many like cool things that I've done, so many cool things that I've learned, so many cool things that I've gotten to experience. And I'm so grateful for that. But like I don't think the feeling of like missing home ever really goes away. You know what I mean? Like I'll look at like a picture of my dog and I'll like, oh my god, I miss him so much. I just want to like reach through the screen and just like grab him. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry guys. This is the blush that I use. It's like Essence. All the stuff is rubbed off of it. But it's just like a Essence blush stick. But yeah, like, and that's one thing I especially miss my dog, because like anyone else I can like call, I can text, I can like talk to. Ooh. Even if it's just like a little bit, even if it's like whatever, I can still talk to those people, you know? But your dog, you can't talk to on the phone. Your dog can't talk, period. So it's like, that part is so hard, because it's like, what do you do when you miss your dog? I cry. And then like, obviously like being on a university campus, you don't see that many dogs. So like when I see dogs anywhere, I'm like, oh my god, I miss my dog. And cats, the other day I was like thinking about this. I was like, I don't remember the last time I saw a cat. Which there was one cat that was like on our campus toward like the beginning of the year. I don't know if he was a stray or if he was like somebody's pet that was just like roaming around. I have no idea. But this cat like kind of became famous because he would always hang around one of the residencies. I don't know. So he kind of got famous for that. But I've only seen him once, and that was like months ago. It was like at the beginning of school. Okay. I use the translucent setting powder. This is also from Revolution Beauty. Yeah, just kind of, I do beside my nose like that, on the sides, and I drag that like out to like under my eyes. Once again, don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but this is how I do it. So if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, then I do some up here. I, again, don't know if this is what you're supposed to do, but it's what I do. And then I take some, I'm gonna do under that like contour line, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like leave it on for a few minutes, or at least that's how like the girls did it back in like 2016. I don't have time for that. Okay, I don't have time for that. So you know what I do? First of all, dust it off myself because it's everywhere. It's everywhere all the time. Everywhere all the time. Ooh, ow. I take just like a fluffy brush and I just kind of do that. I kind of have to dig in there to get it off. Okay, that's that. I use like a powder blush to like pack that in because, as they say, blush is the first thing to go, and blush also happens to be my favorite beauty product. So given that, I put a lot of blush on. Okay. So, now, what I do, I use Wet n Wild highlighting powder. What shade is this? Do you all care about the shades? I don't know. I can't read it. It's like all scratched off. That's one thing about all of my makeup. It's like all, like you can't read the labels anymore. Okay, so first I put it on my nose. Like that. Sometimes I put too much on, but it's okay. I think highlight might actually be the first to go. They say it's blush, but I think it might be highlight. Okay, then I take like a fluffy little brush. This is my highlight blush, or brush. Did I say blush before too? Anyway, this is, and then I just put it on my cheeks. I kind of like to follow, like, if I look in the light, where does the light naturally go? And then I follow that. That's probably what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm probably saying this like it's like this big profound thing that I do, but it's like not. Okay, then this is also from Wet n Wild. Wow. This is their like multi-stick. Just like a white shimmery one. This one I can read the shade on. It's called Mother of Pearl. Interesting. Who is the mother of Pearl? Oh my gosh, that reminds me, Pearl, I love that movie. Her mom, let's just say, she got burnt to a crisp. R.I.P. I love that movie. I might do a yap sesh on the X trilogy because I just love it so much. That might be one of the videos that I make on this channel. But yeah, I just use that like in my inner corners and I blend it out with the like this brush. Okay, so next step. Where's my eyeshadow palette? Where is my eyeshadow palette? Eyeshadow palette. Okay, this is the eyeshadow palette I use. It's like the one size one. The only reason I have this is because I got it for Christmas. I don't shop at Sephora, guys. At least not very often. And like, there's very few things I buy from Sephora. This is the shade Manila Sands. I just kind of use it to like prime my eyelids. Again, probably not what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do. You're probably supposed to use an actual eyeshadow primer or like concealer, but I don't. I mean, my concealer kind of gets on there when I blend it, so it's fine. Then I use Taupe of My Game. And I just kind of like work that into the crease. Okay. Next, I do my eyeliner, and this is like the tricky part, you know? I've had so much practice doing eyeliner because I was determined that I was going to learn how to do good eyeliner. But it took a lot of practice, let me tell you. Right now, okay. So this is the new eyeliner that okay, so weird thing about this. So this is the e.l.f. H2O proof Inkwell eyeliner. But I used e.l.f.'s other like liquid liner that came in a tube exactly like this. Right? And that's the one that I love. But this one came with a weird applicator. And so what I did was I switched the applicator with my old tube. So this is from a different tube of eyeliner, this applicator, because this is the applicator I know and love. You're probably also not supposed to do. But I do it anyway. I did it anyway because I was like, I am not using this applicator that I hate because I can't. I tried applying it with the applicator that came with it. I was like, I can't do it. And so I just switched them. Eyeliner is like impossible. Okay? So bear with me. So I take it, I do a line out like that, and then I do the line underneath. I used to do it bottom to top, but it works better doing it top to bottom. And then I kind of just meet it, and then I fill it in. Yeah, this eyeliner is really like sticky, and I don't like it. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. I think it was also one of those things where they didn't have my usual one, and so I went for the next best thing, and it wasn't great. I mean, like, okay, I don't get the point of like waterproof mascara, or like not just waterproof mascara, but like any makeup on a day-to-day basis. Like, where are you going? What are you doing that you need waterproof makeup on a day-to-day basis? Because personally, if I'm gonna cry, okay, if it's for the point of crying, if I'm gonna cry, I'm just gonna cry. Like, I don't really care if my makeup smudges. If I'm going swimming, I'm just not wearing makeup. I guess it makes sense if you're going to like a wedding and you don't know if it's gonna rain or something, but realistically, like, I don't need it. Guys, I hate this eyeliner. What the heck? I want my other e.l.f. one, but I'm not gonna buy another one because that's wasteful. I'm gonna use this until it's gone. I mean, this one is a lot blacker, I will say. Like, it's a lot darker. It's a lot more like pigmented or whatever, so it's kind of better, but like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I've yet to find another eyeliner that's like affordable and that I actually like. So e.l.f. is always my go-to. I kind of made my eyeliner a lot bigger than I meant to today, but that's fine. Okay, so then what I do, I take a little like wedged brush like that, and then I dip it into the black shade in this palette, and I just do a little like under eye thing, like that. I find like I have blue eyes, and it really just like makes my eyes pop. Okay, and then the last thing I do is mascara, of course. So I use Essence mascaras because they're cheap and they get the job done, okay? I'm not gonna be spending like however much, like $35 on a tube of mascara from like a Sephora brand, like not a Sephora brand, but like a higher end brand, when I can buy the Essence ones that work just as well. I don't care. I don't care. I'll do what I want. Okay, the first one I use is the Lash Princess False Lash Effect. One thing I hate about eyeliner though is every time I do eyeliner, it makes my eyelashes crusty, so when I do my mascara, it's crusty. I hate it. I don't usually curl my lashes. Like, I might curl my lashes once in like a blue moon, and I find that like my lashes stay curled for a while after I curl. Like, I have a lash curler, but I don't use it very often, mostly because my mom told me that like if you use a lash curler too much, your eyelashes will break off. And then, whether this is necessary or not, or actually helpful, I use another mascara. I actually don't like this one. I won't be repurchasing it. But this is also an Essence one. Get Big Lashes Volume Curl Mascara. And it has a weird applicator. I don't like the applicator. Like, I'll show you. Like, it's like a weird shape, and it's thick. It's not terrible, but I just don't like the shape of the applicator. And so I just won't be buying it again. And then I usually go in again with the other one. So I have like 3 layers of mascara on at all times. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. And that's the finished look. That's the finished look. I should be looking into the camera when I'm showing. That's the finished look. And then I just like to use a lip gloss. Do I even have my, I don't know where all my lip glosses are. I think I keep putting them in different bags. And I'm like, oh, where are my lip glosses? Maybe you put one, or maybe you put them all in like one bag. And now they've all accumulated. And then you wonder where they are when you're actually doing your makeup. And then I have to put everything away. My bad. I do have a lip gloss that I can use. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Okay, this is, again, with the labels completely rubbing off. I don't see a trace of a label on this. Oh, there's like, the only thing is the chili pepper. You can't even see that. Literally the only part of the label that's left, this is like the Essence, with the fake, like hot chili pepper lip gloss. The only thing that's left on here is the chili pepper. That's the finished look. Ow. Yeah, that's about it. And then, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Got that out of my system. Okay. So then I have my like signature earrings that I like to wear when I'm too lazy to put any other thought into it. Oops, wrong one. So these are just like, I don't remember where I got these. These ones, I don't know where I got them. They came in like a 3-pack. And then these ones are like Joe Fresh or something. That's it. That is my everyday makeup look. That's it. That's there she is. That's about it. Like this video and stuff if you want. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah.